What if I told you the stock market boom of 2025 is a lie? It's not that stocks are skyrocketing, it's that the dollar is collapsing, and what happens next could make you insanely rich or leave you completely broke. Let's unpack the truth behind the great melt-up. On paper, stocks are exploding. New record highs, bigger returns. But zoom out and factor in one thing, the US dollar. When adjusted for the dollar's rapid decline, this growth might actually be flat or even negative. In fact, international stocks have now outperformed the S&P 500 by the widest margin since 1999. The wealth gap is widening, and it all depends on what you do next. So why is the dollar losing value so fast? Three words: debt, distrust, and disruption. First, money printing. Our national debt just crossed $37 trillion, and every time more money is printed, the value of what's already out there drops. Second, global instability. Foreign countries are backing off the dollar. Tariffs, sanctions, and political risk have made the dollar less attractive. Third, better options. Gold is up, Bitcoin is booming, and countries are diversifying away from the dollar. Even JP Morgan warned of a possible dollar reset. Now you might be thinking, if the dollar's weak, does that mean the stock market's growth is fake? Not entirely, but the two aren't as connected as you think. Over 50 years of data show almost zero correlation between the dollar's strength and stock market returns. Yes, short-term effects exist, but long-term? The markets rise based on earnings, innovation, and liquidity, not just printed cash. So how do you protect your money in a collapsing currency environment? Here's how smart investors are hedging. Don't hold too much cash. It's silently losing value. Diversify. U.S. stocks, international markets, Bitcoin, and real estate. Stay in the market. Missing just 10 of the best days can slash your long-term returns in half. Avoid debt-fueled investing. Margin calls can ruin you. And most importantly, keep a stable source of income. Remember, investing is for the long game. Not the next 2 years, but the next 20. Personally, I'm keeping it balanced. One-third U.S. stocks, one-third international, one-third Bitcoin ETF. Plus, I own real estate with locked-in low interest rates. It's not about chasing the trend, it's about hedging the future. Because whether the dollar rebounds or resets, I want to be ready either way. This isn't fear-mongering, it's a wake-up call. So ask yourself, are you ready for the next financial era? If this video helped you, like it, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Do you think the dollar's decline is temporary or the beginning of something bigger? Until next time, stay smart, stay invested,